Welcome to another edition of Storytelling DIY. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of Kamishibai storytelling. Kamishibai translates into paper play and was once a very popular form of street performance in Japan in the middle of the last century. Kamishibai storytellers would travel from town to town on their bicycles and then set up a little stage at the back of their bicycle to tell their different Kamishibai stories. You don't have to be a professional storyteller to create a Kamishibai story. In fact, it's easy. I show you. But first, let me show you an original Kamishibai story. Meow, 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 said the little kittens who were still learning how to walk. There were 5 of them. They made their home in an old abandoned building. Their mother was very happy with her little ones all safely at her side. Hello, little kittens. It's your friend, Katie. And me, your friend, Bob. 2 children who lived in the neighborhood came into the building through an opening in the brick wall. See, Mother Cat, we brought something good for you to eat. Katie and her brother Bob came every day to play with the kittens. One night, the mother cat woke up suddenly. What's that smell? Oh no, something is burning. She heard flames crackling deep inside the building. Suddenly the mother cat heard the voices of people shouting outside. Fire! Fire! There's no time to lose. I must move my kittens to a safe place. Black smoke made its way closer and closer to them. I want all 5 of you to listen to me carefully. Don't worry, I will get all of you safely out of the building. But you must stay together no matter how frightened you are. Remember, don't move from this spot. Yes, Mommy, we'll do just as you say. The kittens drew very close to each other, trembling in fear. The mother cat picked up one of the kittens and made her way through the smoke. She ran out of the building through the opening in the brick wall. Someone in the crowd said, "Look, a cat! She's carrying a kitten in her mouth." Many people were standing outside of the building watching the fire. The mother cat went up to Katie and left the kitten with her. Katie smiled and nodded gently. "I'll watch it for you. Don't worry." Then the mother cat went right back into the building. She carried 2 more kittens to safety in the same way. Soon, the fire had spread all over the building, and flames were leaping out of the windows. "Don't go back in, Mother Cat. It's too dangerous." But the mother cat ignored all the cries of the people and ran back into the burning building. "Please, fireman, help the mother cat." We could never get through that tiny opening in the brick wall, and the fire is burning out of control. Meow! Where are you, my kittens? Meow, meow. The mother cat listened to where the cry was coming from and found another kitten. Then she picked it up and made her way out of the building. She held her head up as she ran, on alert for danger. Ah, you made it safely. I'm so relieved. Just as the mother cat gave the fourth kitten to Katie and Bob, they heard a rumble and a crash and heard something in the burning building crumble and fall. The mother cat leaped right back into the blazing flames. Oh no! There's one more kitten left inside, the little white one. All the crowd waited anxiously to see what would happen. The fire whooshed and hissed and crackled. The mother cat could not see well as the smoke and flames billowed around her. "It's Mother! I've come to save you! Where are you, my son?" "Meow, meow, Mommy, I'm here. I'm so scared. Help me, please." She could hear a tiny voice from the back of the building. She searched frantically. Her paws were scorched black by the flames. Finally, she found the kitten in a little space in the back, trembling and crying. Hissing fire, whooshing everywhere. The whole building was engulfed in flames. The people waited outside, praying in their hearts for the mother cat to return. What happened to her? It's taking too long. There's no hope now, poor thing. Just as the crowd outside began to give up hope, Katie cried, "Look, everybody!" The mother cat walked out of the building, nearly blinded by the heat. She tried to keep her eyes open. Her fur was scorched. She was trembling. But she held the last of her children, the white kitten, securely in her mouth. "They are safe! How wonderful!" Everybody clapped. "Meow, meow, Mommy, we were so scared." The mother cat licked each of the 5 kittens as they snuggled up to her. They were dirty from the smoke, but no one was burnt. Then the mother cat slowly lay down on the blanket Katie had spread out for her and happily nursed her kittens. She forgot about the pain from her burns. She was very, very happy. All her kittens were safe. This is a true story about an event that took place in New York City in March 1996. What makes the Kamishibai Stories so accessible is that the text is written at the back of the cards. So if you want to create your own Kamishibai story, all you need is a few pieces of paper, A4 or bigger, whichever size works for you. The paper is slightly thicker than normal writing paper, and cutouts from magazines, your own sketches, or you can even use personal photos to create your story. Here's a simple script that you can follow for the Kamishibai story. Number 1, choose a hero. Can be anything, doesn't have to be a person, can be an animal, can even be a thing. Now this hero has a task to fulfill, a mission. Second. Third, what stands in the way to fulfill this mission? What obstacles does the hero have to tackle? How does the hero cope with these struggles that he is encountering? Who helps him? And how does the story end? Now let me show you a Kamishibai story that I made following this simple script. Defeating the sorcerer. Not that long ago, there was a remote mountain village that was isolated from other towns and cities. The villagers were content with their tranquil surroundings and rarely ventured beyond their borders. However, an evil sorcerer who was envious of their happiness threatened to destroy the village. In response, the village elders gathered to discuss a plan of action. They decided to send a skilled martial artist called Marlin. Her quest was to retrieve a magical sword that could defeat the sorcerer. However, this sword was located in a dangerous cave guarded by a powerful dragon. Marlin had heard many tales of the fierce dragon that guarded the cave, and she knew that it always kept watch near the roof opening. However, she also knew of a smaller entrance that few others knew of. With her knowledge of the cave's layout, Marlin was able to slip into the cave unnoticed through the secret entrance, avoiding the dragon's watchful eye. Marlin did not have to go alone though. 3 brave and energetic friends came with her. As protection, they wore impenetrable shirts so they could approach the dragon. The dragon was always hungry, so they prepared 3 delicious meals. And while he was devouring the food, Marlin retrieved the sword silently. The group quickly returned to the village where Marlin used the sword to defeat the sorcerer once and for all. With the sorcerer defeated and peace restored to the village, the villagers celebrated their victory and praised the bravery and skill of Marlin and her friends. The happy end. And now it's your turn. Let your imagination run wild. Kamishibai Stories appeal to viewers of all ages. So give it a try, enjoy the process, and I'll see you in my next storytelling DIY video.